Just then a certain expert in the Jewish law stood up, wanting to test Jesus. "Teacher," he said, "what must I do so that I will inherit eternal life?" And he said to him, "What is written in the law? How do you read it?" The lawyer replied, "Love the Lord your God with all your heart, and with all your soul, and with all your strength, and with all your mind, and love your neighbour as yourself." Jesus said to him, "You have answered correctly. Do this, and you will live." But the lawyer wanted to justify himself, so he said to Jesus, "And who is my neighbour?" In reply, Jesus said, "A certain man was going from Jerusalem to Jericho when he was ambushed by robbers. They stripped him and beat him and left him half dead. Now by chance a certain priest was going down that road, but when he saw the man, he passed by on the other side. Likewise a Levite also came to the place, but seeing the man, he passed by on the other side. Then a certain Samaritan who was travelling came to the place, and when he saw the man, he was moved with compassion. He went over to him and dressed his wounds, pouring oil and wine on them. Then the Samaritan lifted the wounded man onto his own animal, took him to an inn and took care of him. The next day he took out 2 days' wages and gave them to the innkeeper and said, 'Take care of him, and whatever more you might spend, I will pay you when I return.' Now, which of these three, do you think, proved to be a neighbour to the man who was ambushed by robbers?" The lawyer said, "The one who showed him mercy." Jesus said to him, "You go and do the same."